Now, I ain't one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speak.
Y'all, ain't nothing sacred anymore in these Hollywood streets. These Hollywood couples have me thinking that they think marriage is nothing more to them than a piece of paper, a pretty dress, and a nice honeymoon. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, if you happen to be clueless on why I'm even discussing this subject, the streets are talking right now about an alleged split between Jada Pinkett and August Alsina. Now, how can a man and a woman have a split when the woman is married to someone else? Child, I'm telling you, everyone needs to go to Side Chick and Side Dude Anonymous right now. So as you may remember, last summer, August Alsina opened up on the Red Table Talk about his addiction to Percocet.
August Alsina is an incredibly talented R&B singer. He came to see Willow and Jaden perform in 2015 in London, and that's where we met. And he asked me that day, he was like, man, I could really use some help dealing with life, you know? And then come to find out that he was abusing Percocet. August and I and my mother and the family as a whole has been pretty much on this journey with August towards his healing.
He was able to overcome his dependency after receiving a call from Jada. She was crying and telling him that he had to get better.
What was the moment that you decided you needed to get clean?
I don't know, I was on tour or something, but you called me and like literally broke down about it.
And I was just like, oh, something's gotta give. You have we can't love you more than you love yourself. I can't.
And see, that was the thing, right? So to feel your emotion and hear you bawling, I was like, that was really a reality check for me, because I was like, wow. If someone else can love you that much, that it hurts them, why doesn't it bother you that you're actually hurting yourself?
He did just that, and he overcame his addiction. Now, with her being so instrumental in getting him off of the Percocets, they spent a lot of time together and they became close. Now, me, I can be naive at times, and I didn't think anything of it, especially since he was cool with Will too. I'm like, nah, they're not gonna do anything like that. But y'all know them Smiths are a different breed, and Jada already said that she wasn't divorcing Will. She said, you can be on your side of the house doing your thing, and I'll be on my side of the house doing my thing, but we are not divorcing. She let that be known.
I told Will from the gate, I said, let me tell you something. If you marry me, know this. We're going to be together. We're going to be under the same roof. You might be on one end of that joker with somebody else. And I might be on one of this joker with somebody else.
Yeah.
And I always said, that's ridiculous. But we're going to be in this joker together.
Yep.
So
that's what we are going to do.
So as you may know, comments like this would have you thinking, okay, well, maybe they do have this open relationship. And it didn't look right for August Alsina and Jada to be this close. And it had a lot of people questioning what's really going on. And it also does not help that August wished Jada a happy birthday on his Instagram last year. And the way he talked about her, child, sounded like Stella put that old thing on him, honey, and had him caught up in a rapture. On his Instagram, he says, I don't believe in luck. I believe in God's divine order. You are an example of God's divinity and its covering over my life. A beautifully complex individual you are. I could spend a lifetime decoding you. Thank you for your laughter. Thank you for seeing my heart and character, not measuring me upon what I came from. You see me for who I am and what I'm gonna be, even when I can't see me. Thank you for challenging me on a daily basis. You're a little piece of heaven here on earth, the fortune in my cookie, the vet to my rookie. You are love personified. There hasn't been enough diction created to articulate or express the capacity of my love for you. It is simply beyond measure and human comprehension. So as my soul continues this quest, I'd like to say happy birthday, best Jada Pinkett Smith. You're nothing like the rest. Y'all, when I'm telling you, let somebody hit my mate with some stuff like that. They definitely got to have some kind of open relationship going on, honey. Ain't no way in the world. Okay, so that was back in September. Fast forward to now. August Alsina puts out a song and he has visuals with it, right? This was 2 days ago. Now, the visuals are text message conversations that mimic the words of a song. The name at the top of the text is Koren, Koren, and it has a split heart beside it. Well, Koren happens to be Jada Pinkett's middle name. Lord, let me read these text messages to y'all, honey. So let me just go to the top of the lyrics / the top of the song / the top of the text messages, child. So this part is not in the song. So this is not him singing her part. This is her part. So her part says, "Hey stranger," and then she says, "Og."
So,
And then she says, "Are you ignoring me?" The next thing that comes up are the sad faces. Child, and the next thing says, "That's not fair. What's her name?" So his singing part comes up and he says, "Why is you texting me, asking who's next to me? Why you care about who having sex with me? Now you all on my line, why you pressing me?" She says, "Pressing you?" So he starts back singing, "What I got cooking with her ain't your recipe." I wish a man would tell me some mess like that. And he says, "Oh, how she on her knees when she blessing me. You look nasty." Then he puts up the tongue emoji and the eggplant emoji. She says, "F you. You're tripping." Then he says, "I gave you time to make me a priority. Put my feelings out there, you ignored it. The time I invested, you can't give it back. You can't get mad at the way I react." The girl comments back, "What are you talking about?" He says, "You're just an actress." And then the meme comes up and he says, "Putting on a show." So the meme is from Jada Pinkett's movie, Low Down Dirty Shame. And the words say, "Oh, so now you gon' front." Y'all, if that's not telling it all, I don't know what is. Cause you don't want the world to know that you lost a man that loved you all along. She replies with heart saying, "It doesn't have to be all that." So then the chorus comes in, "Ain't none your business, honey. Ain't none your business. Ain't none your business." She said, "You know what? I hope she's worth it." And that was the end of her text. Jada, what you done did to this boy? You done turned him out, girl. You can't do all of that. What was you thinking? Y'all, so I'm being nosy. I'm like, what happened? What went on? So I'm looking to see if Jada is following August Alsina. And she's not. So I go to look and see if August Alsina is following Jada. And he's not. I was like, ooh, girl, you should have known. You can't be messing with these little boys. They ain't ready for no grown woman. They gonna tell all your business, sis. I don't know, y'all, but it definitely seems like August Alsina is in his feelings about whatever went on between him and Jada. And it seems like from what he's alleging that Jada, or the alleged Jada, whoever Koren is, honey. And you know what? You can't even tell me that Koren could be anybody else. How many people spell Koren that way? Koren. It cannot be a coincidence. I'm not here for it. And I don't know if you guys remember, but when Jada Pinkett had her band Wicked Wisdom, she went under the name Jada Koren.
You're a musician too, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I do something way different than you. I'm into metal.
Needless to say, you cannot tell me that this song was not meant for Jada Pinkett Smith. He remixed a song called NunYa by Kalani and he made it his own and put Jada in it. I honestly can tell that August Alsina has some true feelings for Jada Pinkett. When I saw the Shade Room interview that he did last month, the minute they mentioned her name, he seemed to get flustered. He was like fanning his shirt and feeling on his chest. Like, I can really tell this man has some feelings towards her. Y'all check it out.
Table Talk, shout out to Jada. So what role does she play in your life?
Jada is a friend that everyone should have. She is one of the main reasons of my restoration in people and in humans and in women.
Now, I spared y'all. I wasn't even gonna put you through the full 5 minutes, but that's exactly how long it took for him to get out his feelings about Jada, honey. You don't talk about just any old person for no 5 minutes and just can't even get the words out. He is really in love, or at least he was. I need you guys to tell me what you think about this situation. What do you think went down between August Alsina and Jada Pinkett? Do you think they were ever together? Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Now, before I end this video, I wanted to tell y'all about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, y'all know Miss Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicles Speaks investigations, honey. And Ash Kicking definitely passed the test, y'all. Make sure you visit ashkicking.com for the best 100% all-natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey. And use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you.
And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.